we go.
ESC Institute tells you every day, fortuitous and exalted in every way, a global pedagogue of profound intellect, illuminating futures, each lesson perfect. Madam Jeannie Rapstad, MA with acclaim, award-winning savant, resounding name, orator, international author renowned, entrepreneurial visionary, wisdom profound. Oh, Jeannie, ma'am, you're radiantagosity and grace, linguistic luminary, heart and embrace. From podium to classroom, you blaze the trail, mentor eternal, our inspirational grace.
Jeannie Mom, legacy radiance please. Linguistic titan in wisdom juice. From global stages to heart to ignite, art and mind to our guiding light. Art and mind to our guiding light.
President of Jeannie Rapstad Enterprises bold, thespian and satirist talents untold. At Purdue Northwest, you kindled young minds, rich masters forged, destinies aligned. Since 2023 at ESC, your ages we share, verbal elocution specialist, eloquence rare. French now unfolds in your erudite sway, global mastery in every array. From Montana State Billings, your odyssey soared, communication arts, your core explored. Purdue refine your incandescent art, fine arts and rhetoric etched in the heart. ES6 proclaims with fervent esteem, your odyssey inspires a perennial dream. Dr. Mary's paean in verse refined, gratitude profound, eternally enshrined. Abide with us, ascend ever higher, triumphant in your visionary fire. Forever our global pedagogue, true emblem of excellence for ES6 Institute, emblem of excellence for ES6 Institute.
Dear Jeannie Mom, fountains of wisdom so fine. ES Institute, shining stars, gratefully aligned. We find inspiration in your gracious art. Thank you so much, Jeannie Mom. You're the best. Thank you so much, Jeannie Mom. You're the best.
Oh, I love that song. It really chokes me up, brings tears to my eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I just love the lyrics, all the words, the music, the whole video. It's absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much, my dear respected ma'am. And my dear Shining Star, at the end of this class, we will be listening the same song in French language, okay? So now you have to listen to carefully to ma'am. And Mahida, over to you. Yeah.
Being the global operation coordinator
No, you are
of the
being the
System
ESC
Institute.
star, being an ESC
Oh,
star. Hmm.
being the ESC star coordinator of the System is wait. Being the being the ESC star, it is my distinct honor and privilege to warmly welcome our respected Jeannie Ma'am. We are always deeply grateful for the beautiful dedication, passion, and excellence with which you teach us. Your We feel incredibly fortunate to have your guidance, wisdom, and global perspective shaping our learners without wasting a single minute. And with great excitement and admiration, I would now like to hand over the mic to you. The next, a very warm welcome to you.
Oh, thank you. That was a wonderful, very warm and sincere welcoming. I appreciate it so much. So I understand from Dr. Madvi that we have some new students tonight. So I want you to feel relaxed. We will do a lot of repeating in this class. So the focus of this class is to develop pronunciation in the French language. So we will be doing a lot of repeating after me. And then I want you to feel free to speak out, because the way that you learn how to pronounce things is by doing it and also listening to others. It's very helpful. So we will be doing that. Now, in our previous lessons, we had talked about the French R, and we've had exercises with that. And we introduced sort of the T R briefly, but tonight we're going to put that soft T with the French R and make the sound trois. Okay, so usually when we use a T, it's a hard sound like TED or throw or time. So we have the hard T. But when we couple it with the R, the uvular R, it becomes a more of a soft T, because the accent's going to be on the R sound. So it's going to be trois. So we will have a few exercises with that, and then we'll go in further. Right now, I'm going to share my screen so I can bring up my slides. Okay. Can you see that? Yes?
Not
No?
yet, not yet.
Okay, let me see why. Okay, I'm going to go here. I did, well, oh. Now,
And
can you see?
this is our again first 3D French PDF.
Okay. So, but anyway, we can see this, right? Welcome to my
Absolutely,
fifth
ma'am.
class.
We can see, we can.
Okay, so in French, that is bienvenue, bienvenue dans mon cinquième cours, my fifth class. Bienvenue dans mon cinquième cours. And you'll notice that every time I've been numbering the classes, so that in the event you want to go back on YouTube and do a specific class over again, you'll know, oh, I want to go to class 2, I want to go to the first class, or in this case, it'll be the fifth class. And aren't these images beautiful? Dr. Madvi is a complete genius. She makes these beautiful slideshows for us, and I'm just absolutely delighted with this one. Now we're going to go to the next slide, which is we are going to combine the T and the R sounds. So in English, let's start with a short exercise session with the consonant T and the uvular R sound. So some of you who are brand new that have never had French before might find this a difficult sentence to read, but those of you who have been with me for a while shouldn't have any trouble with it. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. R. Okay, so I would like the very first person that's on my screen, you know how that goes, you get called on first, and that in that case, this is Ritu. So I would like you to répéter après moi, s'il vous plaît. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. Okay, so take your time because that's a long sentence.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec, avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Okay, that was pretty good. Now let's go back to this word, UNE, un. Okay, so commençons par une courte séance d'exercice. Let's go that far. Okay. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Commence par une courte séance d'exercice avec la conscience T L so I will repeat.
Okay, so we have some problems with that. We'll have to do a little bit more practice. Kritika, are you ready to go? Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. Okay, let's try that, Kritika.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et les sons R.
Ouvert. Ouvert. Okay, that was pretty good. We'll work on that again. Okay, Dr. Deepti. Commençons par une courte. Okay, repeat after me. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec le consonne T et le son A ouvert.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'm going to take a moment here to point out something when we get to the nasal vowels. Here we have two N's. We will find out later in this lesson that when we have a vowel in front of an N or an M, it's going to be nasal. But when we have two N's together, a double N, we will not do a nasal on sound. We will actually hear the N sound. So consonne, T, et le son, here's the nasal ON, R ouvert. Okay, I'm going to go to the next person then, who is Pawani. Just listen to me again and then repeat after me. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. Do your best. I know that that's long.
Commençons par une courte séquence d'exercices avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Okay, so we'll have to practice that, but the great thing about it is that you didn't shy away, you did it. Okay, so commençons, we have this little sign down here on the C, so it'll be more like a S sound. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. Very good. Okay, we have a new person for me. Presidia, Arya, you're next on my screen, please. Okay, I'll read the sentence and then you listen and then repeat it, okay? Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et la R ouvert.
Okay, so that was pretty good, but we notice here is not la, it's le, L-E, le, okay? Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. So go ahead, encore, s'il vous plaît. You did a good job. Try it one more time.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice.
Arrêtez, s'il vous plaît. Commençons
Commençons
par une courte
par une courte
séance d'exercice
séance d'exercice exercice
avec la consonne T
avec la consonne
T
est le son ouvert.
Okay, la consonne est le son R ouvert. Okay, very good. And
Thank you,
Jeannie,
ma'am.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne L, son à ouvrir.
okay, that was pretty good. La consonne est le son R. So that means and the sound R ouvert. Okay, so one more time, please, Angeli. You did good job.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne L, son à ouvrir.
Okay, consonne est le son R. Very good. All right, our next person on my screen is Ojasvi. Is that, did I say that properly? Ojasvi?
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne et le son ouvert.
Okay, that was pretty good. Everybody there, we don't pronounce this E here. So, but we will pronounce the T. So, commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert. Try that again, Ojasvi, please.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice.
Okay, I'm okay. Please, so I asked Ojasvi to say it again, and then we'll go to Harshita. Okay, so Ojasvi, would you please encore, s'il vous plaît?
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne
Okay.
et le son ouvert.
Okay, we might have to have you speak a little louder into your microphone because I didn't hear all of that. But thank you for trying. So next on my screen is Harshita Patil. Are you ready to go? Listen to me first and then repeat, okay? Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Very good. That went well for you. Congratulations. Very good. Okay, so we have Simran. Are you there?
Oui, madame, I'm here.
Okay. So
Commençons. Yeah.
I don't see you, but you can hear me and you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, actually, I don't have a light at my home, so the
Oh,
electricity is gone. That's why I'm able to see you, but like there's no light. So when it's night time, so
okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay, so if wait. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Very good. Okay, my next student on the screen is Bhavika Patil. Would you like to go?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What? Yes? We? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't understand. Bhavika, are you going to try the sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son R ouvert.
Okay, that was pretty good. Thank you. Okay, next on my screen is Mayak? Huh? What happened? Okay, so I will read the sentence. Commençons par une courte séance d'exercice avec la consonne T et le son A ouvert.
Also, but or quotations the excel son overlay.
Okay. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Commençons par une courte séance. Are you frozen? Are you able to respond?
But on a
Séance d'exercice avec la consonne T?
Ma'am, I think Mehak has lost her network.
Yeah, I was wondering because I couldn't really tell. Okay, so let me see where I am now. I think she's trying to get back on, but let me see
Mehak,
who.
can you hear us, Batia? Unmute yourself. Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, please kindly recite.
Okay,
commencer par une quotations the XV avec la consonne T at least are ouvert.
okay, that was pretty good. Who has not gone? Who has not? Please raise your hand. Who has not gone yet? Okay, so everybody has gone through that one, all right? We will go to the next slide then. So we are going to now do an exercise where we're going to put the soft T sound with the French R sound. And it will sound like this, trois, trois, trois. It will not sound like TR. It'll sound like trois, trois, trois. So the first verb that we have here, we've already used in one of our classes previously, travailler. The next verb is to find or discover, trouver. The next verb is to transport or carry, transporter. The last one in this exercise is to transform, transformer. And you'll notice that I have chosen regular ER verbs. So in previous classes, we have talked about how to conjugate the present tense of the ER verbs. So if you wanted to do some extra work outside of class, you could, write it down and we'll probably go in a more in-depth with each one of these verbs in later classes. But for our exercise tonight, or good morning for you, travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer. So it's the most important part is that we are starting the word off with the TR combination. Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer. Okay, so I'm gonna, I'm struggling here with my mouse. What I'm trying to do is get to the top of the screen. Okay, I'm gonna go farther. Okay, so Ritu, you are at the top of my screen, so you will go first. Look how happy she is. Look how happy she is to hear that. Okay. So it'll be travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
That's pretty good. Kritika.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Pretty good. Fawani.
Merci.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Okay, so that was pretty good. Trouver, trouver, trouver. Very good. Okay, next person on my list is Angeli, please.
Travail, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Very good. That's excellent. Okay. Aujourd'hui, travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Trolley, travel, transporter, transform.
Okay, let's go back to the first one. Travailler. Travailler. Okay, you're muted now, so I can't hear you. Travailler. Trouver. Transporter.
Transporter,
Transformer.
transformer.
Good for you. Harshita, please. We'll do the starting from the top. And we had a lesson on this for those of you who are in the class before. We have an AI with a double L, so that's going to be that travailler sound, right? So those of you who weren't in the class, we have AILL. So this will be travailler. You're muted.
Travailler,
Yes.
trouver,
Trouver. Trouver.
trouver, transporter,
Transporter.
transformer.
Okay, that was good. Simran.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Very good. Okay, so Prasidi, did I say that right? Prasidi?
Ma'am,
Okay.
it's Prasiddhi.
Prasidi. Thank you for, please correct me because I'm not familiar with the names. Prasidi. So this is going to be travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
That went very well for you. Okay, so
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bavika, you're up next. Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Very good. That went well, Dr. Deepti.
Travailler, trouver, transformer, transporter.
Very good. Okay, Mayak, you're up next. Travailler, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Travel, trouver, transporter, transformer.
Okay. All right, is there anybody at the Deepak Institute? No?
Ma'am, that's
Okay.
our IT team only.
That's okay. So all right, you did very well with this slide. And as I said, these are regular ER verbs that will be conjugated just like we have done before with travailler and parler. Okay, I'm going to go to the next slide here. So we are going to pronounce the 4 nasal vowels. And in English, we don't have nasal vowels. But in French, they pronounce the nasal vowels with the air coming through the nasal passages. So while you're forming those combinations, you must allow the air to pass through your nose instead of your mouth. So aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les 4 voyelles nasales. Today we will learn to pronounce the 4 nasal vowels. So, are you up for taking this sentence here? Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les 4 voyelles nasales. Okay, we'll go back up to the top and we'll take that sentence. Okay. Okay, Ritu. So we know that nous allons apprendre. We have an RE verb, which we have not studied in this class yet, but it is conjugated with nous allons. So that is with avoir. So nous allons apprendre à prononcer les 4 voyelles nasales. So we will not say quatre or quatre. It'll be quatre. Quatre. Voyelles nasales. All right, let's try that. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les 4 voyelles nasales.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les 4 voyelle nasale.
Okay, now in this verb here, we have an EN, which we are going to get to very soon. This is going to be a nasal vowel because it's in front of an N. Anytime you have a vowel in front of an N, a single N or a single M, it's going to be nasal. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales. So we're going to remember that this is going to be a nasal pronunciation here and a prononcer. All right, let's try that again, Ritu, please.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre
Prendre,
apprendre
apprendre.
les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay. Well, no, we're going to try that one more time, you and me, okay? I'm going to give you the first line and then the second line. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre.
Prendre.
Apprendre.
Because the EN is a nasal. Apprendre.
Apprendre.
Apprendre. See, we have right here, we have the French R, so it's going to be apprendre, followed by a nasal combination. Nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Apprendre les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, we might have to practice that a little bit more. Thank you. Pritika.
Oui, madame.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre et prononcer les trois voyelles nasales.
Nasal.
Nasal.
That was pretty good. Very pretty good. Okay, so Pavani, repeat after me. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
So quatre. Un, deux, trois, quatre. I'm sure you've learned your numbers. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, eight. So you know that this is quatre. So we will focus on also too when we have nous followed by a vowel, nous allons, this S will become a Z sound. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales. Very good. What I like about you is you're very brave, Fawani. So take another shot at this, okay? Pavani, encore, s'il vous plaît.
Ma'am, again?
Yes, encore means again, please. So if I say encore, s'il vous plaît, I'm saying again, please.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, we'll work on that. Thank you. And Jeannie, please.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre vowels nasales.
Voyelle nasal. Voyelle.
Vowel nasal.
Yeah. Okay. And as I just pointed out, we will make the liaison between the S and the A with the Z sound. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales. Okay. Try that again. Encore again. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre vowels nasales. Vowel nasal.
Okay. I'm sorry I keep clicking weird things with my mouse here. It's weird. Harshita, please.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Oh, that was pretty good. We'll do it one more time. Aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui.
Aujourd'hui,
Nous allons apprendre
nous allons apprendre
à prononcer,
à
à
prononcer
prononcer les quatre voyelles
les
nasales.
quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, that was pretty good. We'll try it again. Simran.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, Placidi, did I say that right or did I say it wrong?
Ma'am, right.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to try my best. Okay, so I'm going to read the sentence and then you try to read it yourself. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre.
Nous allons, I'm going to make
Nous
this
allons
apprendre
apprendre
à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, that went pretty well for you. Okay.
Thank you,
We'll go
ma'am.
Bhavika.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Yes, I'm going to read it for you and then you follow, okay? Aujourd'hui,
Aujourd'hui,
nous allons, nous
nous,
allons apprendre
nous allons apprendre
à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
à
À
prononcer les quatre
voyelles nasales.
voyelles nasales.
Okay, very good. Okay, Dr. Deepti. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer la quatre voyelles nasales.
Quatre. So it'll be la quatre. You know, un, deux, trois, quatre, just like we're counting to four. Prononcez les
Quatre.
quatre voyelles nasales.
Les quatre voyelles nasales.
Good for you. Good for you. Very good. Okay.
Uh, I come. I
You can repeat the whole sentence. Yes. Repeat the whole sentence,
Aujourd'hui,
please.
yeah, aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre. It's apprendre. Kindly come again with this APPREN.
Yeah, so we're going to say aujourd'hui nous allons apprendre. So it's APP with the RE, and this is it. This is nasal. So apprendre, okay?
Apprendre.
Prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales. So it's AP with the R sound with the nasal EN de. Apprendre. And we don't really, yes, because we don't really spend a whole lot of time going dra. You know, it's apprendre. So we just cut it off really quickly because this is the ending. The DRE is the ending to the verb set that ends in DRE. But but we don't put a heavy lean on it. It'll be said quickly. So it'll be nous allons apprendre, okay, à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales. So the whole sentence again, please.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, good. Thank you. Mayak, please. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
That went pretty good for you. That went pretty good. So, les quatre voyelles nasales. Okay, very good. Okay, Ochasvi, repeat after me. Repeat after me, please. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre
Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre
à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
OK, à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
À prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
Okay, very good. Simran, you're up.
Uh, um,
Aujourd'hui, nous allons
Aujourd- Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à prononcer les quatre voyelles nasales.
les quatre. Les quatre.
Les quatre. Les
Yeah,
quatre.
because as I said, it's just like counting un, deux, trois, quatre. It's just like counting to four. Les quatre voyelles nasales. Okay.
Les quatre. Yeah.
Yeah, les quatre. So it's the next slide we're going to go to now is we're going to actually do the nasal sounds. So as I told you earlier in our lesson, if we have a vowel in that is directly in front of N or M, as you see here in this example of enfant Jean, then we are going to pronounce that A through the nose. It's going to become a nasal sound. So I want you to pay attention to that it is the A, the O as in bon and bon, or the E as in N, vin, men, pen, or the OE burn, which is like parfum. So we have a U in front of an N, so it's not going to be perfume, it's going to be parfum, okay? Through the nose. Pen, E-N, vin, men, pen. Oh, enfant, enfant, jambe. So I would like us to, I'd like you to repeat after me one by one. We're going to do enfant, jambe, bon, pont, vin, main, pen, and parfum. Okay, we're going to do those words right now. So we'll start with you, Ritu. Enfant, jambe.
Enfant, jambe.
No, enfant, not enfant, enfant. So we have an E and we have an A in front of N. Enfant. Two nasal sounds in a row. Enfant. Jambe.
Enfant, jambe.
Okay, listen to me right here. Enfant.
Enfant,
Good. Jambe.
jambe.
Bon.
Bon,
Pont.
pont.
Vin. Men.
Vin, men,
Pen.
pen.
Okay. Parfum.
Un parfum.
Yeah. Un and parfum. Very good. All right. So Kritika, it's the same thing. I'd like you to do enfant and jambe. So this is going to be enfant. Two nasal sounds. Enfant, jambe. Okay?
Enfant, jambe.
Enfant, jambe. Bon, pont.
Enfant,
Jambe,
jambe.
bon, pont.
Enfant,
And then we're going to do vin, main, and pen.
vin, men, pen.
Okay. The next one is on and parfum. On,
Un
parfum.
parfum.
Very good. Okay. Bhavane, we'll start with enfant, jambe. Bon, pont. Ready? Enfant, jambe.
Enfant, jambe.
Okay. So just in case we don't know, enfant means baby and jambe means leg. Okay. Bon and pont. Bon means
Bon,
good. and pont means bridge, okay? Bon and pont.
Bon,
Pont.
bon, bon.
Okay, and the N in pen is going to be vin, men, and pen. Vin,
Vin,
men, and pen.
vin, men, pen.
Un parfum. Un parfum.
Un parfum.
Un
Un,
parfum. Un parfum. Un.
un parfum.
Good. All right,
Un
next.
parfum.
Angeli, please.
Enfant, jambe, bon, pont, vin, main,
Men, pen.
pain,
Un
on, paf,
parfum.
parfum.
Okay, very good. Arshita, same thing. Enfant, jambe. Bon, pont. Vin, men, pen. Un parfum.
Enfant, jambe, bon, pont, vin, men, pen. Un parfum.
Very good. That went well. Okay. Bavika, enfant, jambe.
Enfant, jambe,
Bon, pont.
bon, pont,
Bon, pont.
bon, pont.
Yeah, vin, men, pen.
Vin, men, pen.
Un parfum.
Un parfum.
Very good. Dr. Deepti.
Enfant, jambe, bon, pont, vin, men, pen. Un parfum.
Yeah, that went pretty well. Just remember that the J is going to be soft, so it's not going to be jamb, it's going to be jambe. Enfant, jambe,
Zem.
bon, pont. Okay, but that went well. Mayak, please, your turn. Enfant, jambe. Bon, pont. Vin, men, pen, un parfum. Mayak, are you still there?
No, my dear ma'am, she's not there. Maybe
Did
she
she
lost her
escape?
network.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's struggling with the internet. Her network.
I think it's funnier to say that she escaped. Okay, but anyway, we won't. Okay. So, Jaspi, did you go already? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we're going to do the same group of words. Enfant, jambe,
Enfant, jambe,
bon, pont,
bon, pont,
bon, pont.
bon, pont.
That was better. Vin, men, pen.
When, man, pan.
Vin, men, pen.
Vin, man, pan.
Good. Un parfum. Un
Un,
parfum.
un parfum.
Un parfum.
Un parfum.
Good. Okay. Proceedy, you're up next. Enfant, jambe, bon, pont.
Enfant, Jean. Bon, pain,
Bon, pont.
bon, pain,
Vin, men, pen.
loin, main, pain,
Vin. Do you know what vin means? It means wine. Vin. Vin, men, pen.
loin, main, pain.
Next, un parfum. Un
Un
parfum.
parfum.
Good. Okay. The next person is Maya. Or did it's your turn, right? Okay. Enfant, jambe.
for gum,
Bon pon.
bon pom,
Vin, main, pain.
ven, men, pen,
Un parfum.
un parfum.
Okay, so is there anybody that has not gone? Because it looks to me like
Uh, Ma'am,
Sim-
Miss Simran, I didn't go yet.
okay, yeah, please go, Simran.
Enfant, jambe, bon, pont, vin, mais, pain, un parfum.
Very good, except un, not un. Un parfum. Un.
Un parfum.
Very good. Very, very good. I want you to know that when your eye gets, as you learn more vocabulary, your eye will seek out those combinations where a vowel is in front of N or M. And that will be your signal that it will be a nasal pronunciation. If you have two N's together, it won't be nasal, it'll be the regular vowel sound. But you train your eye as you learn new words to see that whenever we have a vowel in front of the N or the M, we're going to say it through the nose. It's going to be a nasal vowel. Okay, next slide. So now we are going to combine, and I'm going to move quickly because I see that we're running out of time. But I want to put the nasal vowel with the soft TR that we studied at the beginning of the class by combining it with entrée. Our verb is going to be entrée. Dr. Madvi, we have 8 more minutes, right?
Yeah, ma'am, you take your time, no problem. It's okay.
Okay. So what I want us to do is combine the nasal sound of en, en, with the soft T and the French R, très. Entrée means to enter or to, go someplace. So we're going to skip this slide and move on right into the conjugation here. Okay. So entrée, soft T with the French R, the ER, so it'll be entrée, entrée. So I would like all of us to pronounce entrée in French with the French pronunciation. So entrée. It'll be E-N through the nose, en, and then the T with the R, très, entrée. Okay, Ritu, please say that twice. Entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Okay, good. Kritika, entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Okay, Harshita, entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Okay, then we're gonna go to Bhavika, entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Good. And Prashida, Prasida, Prasidi, okay, Prasidi. Entrée,
Entrée,
entrée.
entrée, entrée.
Good. Pavoni, entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Good. Ojasvi, entrée, entrée.
Entrée, entrée.
Good. Dr. Deepti,
Entrée, entrée.
good. Okay, Anjali,
Entrée, entrée.
okay, did we lose your sound? Entrée, entrée. I just wanted you to say it twice so I can hear the sounds together. So Simran,
Entrée, entrée.
okay, good. Very good. All right, now,
I'm left, ma'am. Simran. It was
okay,
Anjali earlier. Okay.
okay, Simran, please.
Entrée, entrée.
Good. All right, now we're going to conjugate the verb in the present tense. And as we've studied before, with the ER verbs, they are going to have the same endings. And so we know that we drop the R, and so we won't say pronounce this E, it'll be gendre. Tuendre. Actually, this should be two apostrophes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Tuendre. Il, elle, entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Ils, elles, entrent. Okay, so remember, we're going to put the J apostrophe, so it'll be j'entre, because this is going to be a nasal sound put together with the soft T and the R. J'entre, tu entres, il, elle entre, nous entrons, nous entrons. Notice we're going to have the Z sound. Nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent. Okay, ils, elles entrent. All right, we're going to start with the top. Ritu, do you need me to go through one by one, or can you just do it?
Yes, ma'am. Je
Okay.
entre.
No, j'entre, we have apostrophe, right? J'entre.
J'entre.
Yes.
Tu entres.
Tu
Il
entres.
entre.
Okay, Ritu, this EN is going to be through the nose, not N. Tu entres. Okay, try that
Tu
again.
entres.
Yes.
Il, elle, on entre. Nous entre. Vous entrez.
Nous entrons. Vous entrez, right?
Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent.
Okay, now we remember that whenever we are conjugating the plural form of the verb, we are going to take the S and make a Z sound. Nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent. Okay, so I want you to remember that we're always going to have this liaison. It's not going to be nous entrons, it's going to be nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent. Okay, try that again from the beginning, Ritu, please, starting with the first person.
Je entre. Tu entres. Il, elle, on entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent.
Okay, I'm going to say this, everybody listen, okay? J apostrophe is j'entre. Remember, we don't say the E. It's going to be j'entre, tu entres, il, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent, ils, elles entrent. So we're going to make the S into a Z sound with the liaison. Nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent. Okay, so no E pronouncing, no ES pronouncing, no E pronouncing. Nous entrons, vous entrez, ils, elles entrent. No ENT, just entre. Just like here. All right, let's try that again, Ritu. Please. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Je entre. Tu entres. Il, elle, on entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent.
Okay, so vous entrez. Vous entrez. Thank you. Okay, Kritika. Can you do it? Do you need to repeat after me, or can you do it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Je entre. Tu
No,
entres.
no. Everybody pay attention. We have a J with an apostrophe. It's going to be j'entre. J'entre, right?
Je entre. Tu entres. Il, elle, on entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent.
You did a pretty good job with that. Okay, so Harshita.
J'entre. Tu entres. Il, elle entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent.
Very good. You did good job. Okay. Vika, do you want to repeat after me, or do you want to go for it?
Mama, I can go for it.
Okay.
J'entre. Nous entrez. Il entre. Nous entrez. Who's on?
गलती दिखी तो ठीक है, फिर आप मुझे बता देना, मैं एडिट कर दूंगी, वरना फिर वैसे ही डाल देंगे. Guys, kindly mute yourself. What's going on? Yes, continue, please.
Yes, we're going to start from the top, Bhavika, because I want to remind you, you started off great with genre, but it's tu entre. Elle entre. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Elle entre. Okay, so let's start right here from the top, please.
Je entre. Tu entre. Il entre. Nous on. Vous entrez. Ils entrent.
Okay, now I want to make sure that you understand that we're going to skip the pronunciation of these endings. We're going to end with the trois sound. J'entre, tu entres, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, elles entrent. Okay? Let's do that one more time together, okay? I'm going to say it, you repeat after me. J'entre.
J'entre.
Tu entres.
Tu entres.
Elle entre.
Il entre.
Nous entrons.
Nous entrons.
Vous entrez.
Vous entrez.
Elles entrent.
Elles entrent.
Very good. So you did a good job. Just practice that a little bit. Okay. So Presidi, you're up. Can you want to go for it, or do you want to repeat after me?
I wanna go for it.
Okay.
J'entre, tu entres, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, elles entrent.
Okay. That was pretty good. Let's just remember that we have an O in front of an N, so it's going to be nasal. Nous entrons. Okay. Nous entrons.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So we will do Pavani next. You want to go for it, or you want to repeat after me?
Ma'am, I wanna go for
Okay.
J'entre, tu entres, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, elles entre.
Okay. Remember, we're going to do nous entrons. Okay. So we're going to have an S turned into a Z. Nous en nasal EN, nasal ON. Nous entrons. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Nous entrons.
Nous entrons.
Very good. Okay. Ojasvi. You want to go for it, or you want to repeat after me?
I want to go for it.
Okay.
J'entre, tu entres, elle entre, nous autres, one play, elles entrent.
Very good. We just remember that it needs to be vous entrez, vous entrez. Outside of that, it went pretty well. Dr. Deepti.
It's Zanto, Tuanto, elles anto, nous anto, vous anto, elles anto. Is
Well,
it right?
I'd like to try that again because it didn't sound altogether right. J'entre, tu entres, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, elle entre.
Ze anto, tu anto, elles anto, nous anto, vous anto. and il, elles sont, entre.
Vous entrez. Vous entrez. Vous entrez.
Vous
Entrez. Entrez.
entrez.
Okay. All right. Harshita, you want to go for it or you want to repeat after me?
I will go for it.
Okay.
J'entre, tu entres, il, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, il, elles entrent.
Okay. Now, just remember that we're not saying A here is j'entre. Tu entres. Il, elle, entre. There's no entrée, entrée, entrée. Nous entrons. Vous entrez. Il, elles entrent. Okay? Let's try that one more time so you can get it. J'entre.
J'entre,
Tu entres.
tu entres,
Il, elle, entre.
il, elle entre.
Nous entrons.
Nous entrons,
Vous entrez.
vous entrez,
Il, elle, entre.
il, elles entrent.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anjali. Are you there?
Anjali is actually going to office. So,
Okay.
so, like half of the students are attending in this way. Some are traveling to office, some are going to school, but they all want to attend. So anyhow, they're trying it. So
Okay.
maybe
So
she's traveling.
the,
She's
the
driving
last person, the last person for this exercise then is Simran.
Yeah. J'entre, tu entres, il, elle entre, nous entrons, vous entrez, il, elles entrent.
Okay, very good. We'll go to the next slide. Okay, so these are sent. Let me see here. You know what? I'm going to try to wrap this up pretty quickly. Can everybody stay about another 10 minutes to wrap up the exercise? Yes, or if you
Oui,
say no,
madame.
okay, all right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to run through these sentences pretty quickly so you do a little bit of practice with putting them into a sentence. So the first one is J'entre dans la poste. I am entering the post office. Tu entres dans la cuisine. You are entering the kitchen. So this is the informal you. Elle entre dans la salle de classe. She enters the classroom. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the top. And so it will be Ritu. J'entre dans la poste. Tu entres dans la...
J'entre dans la poste.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Okay, entre. Remember, it's en through the nose. Entre dans la cuisine.
Dans la cuisine.
Okay. Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Good. Kritika. J'entre dans la poste.
J'entre dans la poste.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Yeah, classe. Okay. Bavika. J'entre dans la poste.
J'entre dans la poste.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Okay. Okay, Prasidi. J'entre dans la poste.
J'entre dans la poste.
Poste. Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Allons entre dans la classe.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Allons entre dans la salle de classe.
Salle de classe.
Salle.
Okay. Right. Pavani, j'entre dans la poste.
Je entre dans la poste.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Good. Ojasvi, j'entre dans la poste.
J'entre dans la poste.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Tu entres dans la cuisine.
Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Elle entre dans la classe.
Okay, Dr. Deepti.
Je entre dans la poste. Tu entres dans la cuisine. Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Salle de classe. Salle de. Okay.
Salle de classe.
Harshita, you're up, please.
J'entre dans la poste. Tu entres dans la cuisine. Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Good. Okay, and Simran.
J'entre dans la poste. Tu entres dans la cuisine. Elle entre dans la salle de classe.
Very good. That went well for you, Simran. Very good. All right, next slide. Nous entrons dans un, because we're going to have S with the U, dans un nouveau bâtiment. We are entering a new building. Vous entrez trop vite. You are entering too fast. Ils entrent dans la voiture. Okay, so you'll see that we have the S. We'll make it a Z sound. Ils entrent dans la voiture. Vous entrez trop vite. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. Okay, we are entering a new building. We'll make the liaison. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. All right, so I'm going to go back up to the top. Wait. I'm trying to go back up to the top here. Okay, Ritu, and I'm going to go back over here. All right, so this is going to be, we are entering a new building. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Dans un, because UN is going to be nasal, dans un nouveau bâtiment. Nous entrons
dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Bâtiment. See, once we, again, we have an E in front of an N, so it's going to be nasal. Bâtiment. Vous entrez trop vite. The next one is vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Yes, ils entrent dans la voiture. They are getting in the car. Ils entrent.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Good. That was good. Okay, Kritika. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. We are entering a new building.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Okay, vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Good. Bhavika, nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
That went pretty good for you. Okay, proceeding. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. Okay, I lost your picture. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's go for it.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. Vous entrez trop vite. Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Okay, remember we're doing nasal vowels. So en is we have entrant. Okay, dans la
Okay,
voiture.
ma'am.
Okay, so every time we see a vowel in front of an N or an M, it's going to be nasal. Vous entrez dans un nouveau bâtiment. Vous entrez trop
Okay,
vite.
ma'am.
All right,
Merci beaucoup.
yes. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Nous entrons dans un... Ma'am, can you repeat just...
Yes. Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Okay.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Okay, good. Pavani, nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Okay, very good. Ojasvi, nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nouveau bâtiment.
Nouveau bâtiment.
Yeah, nouveau means new. Vous entrez trop vite.
Vous entrez trop vite.
Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Ils entrent dans le vent.
Okay, good. Thank you. Dr. Deepthi.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. Vous entrez trop vite. And il entrent dans la voiture.
Okay. So we
Voiture.
we won't say E after this vite. Vous entrez trop vite. It won't be not vite. Okay, it's vite. So vous entrez trop vite. Okay, very good. Now who hasn't gone yet? I've got it kind of mixed up here.
Simran, I've not gone yet.
Simran, okay, it's your turn.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment. Vous entrez trop vite. Ils entrent dans la voiture.
That went pretty well for you, Simran. That went. Did I miss anybody in this round?
I didn't see.
Who?
Harshita Patel.
Okay, Harshita, would you like to go now? Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Nous entrons dans un nouveau bâtiment.
Dans
Vous
un
entrez trop vite. Ils entrent dans la voiture.
Okay, ils entrent, because it's nasal, right? Ils entrent dans la voiture. Say that again,
Ils
please.
entrent dans la voiture.
Okay, very good. Anybody else? All right, we'll start and go through this really quickly here because I know we're running over time. So the vocabulary for this lesson, I want you to study this. We had the verbs in the beginning where we did the practice with the T and the R sound. So trouver, transporter, transformer. I didn't put travailler here because we've had that in another lesson. Then we practiced on the verb entrer. Then we had vocabulary in the nouns, la poste, the post office, la salle de classe, un nouveau bâtiment, trop vite, adverbial phrase meaning too fast, la voiture. Okay, so we went through this I'm running through this vocabulary pretty quickly because we're really over time. but I want you to, when you have a moment, please practice these so that you can learn them. We use the ER verbs because I'm not going on to any IR verbs or RE verbs right now. We're going to be spending some time on the ER verbs so you can learn how to conjugate them in all of the tenses. La poste is good because maybe you're familiar with the word post office. So you can just look at la poste and see that it's the post office. La salle means room and de classe. La salle de classe means a classroom. Nouveau means new and bâtiment means building. Trop vite. Trop means very or too. Very fast or too fast. Trop vite. And la voiture means the car. Okay. So I'd like to thank you for coming to, don't you think that these slides were absolutely beautiful? We have a lot to thank Dr. Madhvi for. She just makes everything so attractive. Very, very
Thank you
clever.
so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
very,
much.
very
But the content was all yours.
It's
Thank
really
you,
very
Ria.
nice. Okay, so do you have any questions about the lesson? The lesson, in this lesson, to remind you, we put the soft T with the French R and we made the tra sound, right? Tra. And then we put the nasal sounds, which are vowels that come before an N or an M. And so after a while, your eye is going to be able to pick them out in words. And you'll say, oh, I'm going to pronounce this through the nose because it's a vowel in front of an N or an M. So we did a little bit of practice on that this time. So keep your lessons and study them until you feel very, very confident about that. But I think you did a marvelous job. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you because this is not easy. You know, I try to make the lessons uh, uh, accessible for every age group because we have a wide age group in our class. But it's not easy, even if you're an adult, sometimes to learn these sentences. But the reason why I take the time for us to read the instructions in French and to practice every single time is because I want you to develop your ear for listening to me and how it's pronounced, and also then to develop your pronunciation because, as we've discussed before, French, it uses the entire oral cavity, the back of the throat, in the mouth, and through the nose. So we have to practice how each word or vowel grouping or consonant with TR or other consonant groupings are pronounced. So I want you to know you're doing great. You're really doing great. I'm very proud of you.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Yes.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Il n'y a de pas de quoi. That means it's nothing. You're fine. Thank you.
So, ma'am,
Mercy, Ria,
now
madam.
it's a French song. Dr. Deepthi, I'll be sharing the award after this. 2 minutes French song we are going to listen, which we have
Yep.
heard in English. It is starting, right? So let's
Yes.
go through it, my dear shining stars.
L'Institut ESC vous salue chaque jour. Fortuné, exalté, à jamais, toujours. Pédagogue mondial à l'intellect profond, illuminant l'avenir. Chaque leçon est un don. Madame Jeannie Rapstad aime à acclamer. Savant primé, renommé proclamé. Oratrice Saint-Jean de Sunan au père, oh Raymond. Visionnaire, entrepreneur, sagesse sans nom. Oh Madame Jeannie, vous rayonnez de sagesse et de grâce. Luminaire linguistique, le cœur plein d'audace. Du podium à la classe, vous ouvrez le chemin. Mentor éternel, notre inspiration sans fin.
Présidente de Jeannie Rapstad, Enterprise audacieuse et fière, comédienne et satiriste, talent extraordinaire à Pur du Nord-Ouest. Vous avez éveillé les esprits, pitch master forgé, destin uni.
Depuis Terine et Trente à l'échec sous votre égide, éclairé spécialiste en élocution verbale, éloquence affirmée, le français s'épanouit sous votre direction érudite. Maîtrise mondiale en chaque rite. De Montana à Stapiné, votre odyssée s'est élevée. Art de la communication, vocation révélée. Pur du art raffiné, votre art musique gravée ardemment. Oh Madame Jeannie, vous rayonnez de sagesse et de grâce, luminaire linguistique, le cœur plein d'audace. Du podium à la classe, vous ouvrez le chemin, mentor éternel, notre inspiration sans fin. L'escre proclame avec fervente estime, votre odyssée inspire, rêve sublime. Le panégyrique du docteur Nadvi, en vers affiné, gratitude profonde, à jamais consacrée. Demeurez avec nous, élevez-vous toujours plus haut, que le triomphe accompagne votre flamme tel un flambeau. Pour toujours notre pédagogue mondial, fidèle, emblème d'excellence pour l'Institut ESC éternel. Emblème d'excellence pour l'Institut ESC éternel. Emblème d'excellence pour l'Institut ESC éternel. De modane Jeannie, vous rayonnez de sagesse et de grâce, luminaire linguistique, le cœur plein d'audace. Du podium à la classe, vous ouvrez le chemin, mentor éternel, notre inspiration sans fin.
Oh, I love that. I just love that. Thank you so, so much.
Mercy Dia Madam,
Last
at the
time
global
I heard
operation.
I want to
the
dance. Yeah.
yeah, I was even dancing, ma'am. Last time when you said that, I love English more, so I was like, I'll make more better beat with for the French. So Jenny ma'am is going to like French also. So I have changed. If you have like observed, so I have changed the beats and tunes last time which I've shared, and I think this is more exciting.
Well,
And ma'am, I believe that you are going to like this about creative also because I tried to make a 3D animation of your picture in this. So let's
oh,
see. Yeah. So yes, now you, Dr. Deepti, you can speak with our
Mercy
3D
Dia
animation
Madam,
expert.
as the Global Operation Coordinator of ESC Institute, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to respected Dr. Jeannie Rapstad ma'am for her exceptional guidance, steadfast support, and inspiring mentorship. Your belief in our potential and commitment to excellence has made our examination journey truly meaningful and empowering. We deeply appreciate your invaluable contribution and lasting impact you have created. Or, au revoir, madame.
wow. I'm looking at these graphics are absolutely beautiful.
I
Absolutely
made your
beautiful.
animated picture, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, they're really, really. Thank you. You outdo yourself with all of this. Each award is more beautiful than the next. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot,
Well,
ma'am.
I look forward to our next class, and I just want to wrap up by just saying it's a pleasure to work with you. And are are there any questions about what we talked about tonight? Anything that you need to clarify? Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely beautiful. And look at my hat. I love it.
I was even enjoying while making, while designing all of yours when I make random maps, yours and all. It's even making my skills amazing. But I was yesterday. It was our first LED flyer which I made of yours, Jenny ma'am. So I was even and it was around 12:30 a.m. at midnight, and I was absolutely happy to see that yeah, this is first LED flyer. And
Well,
now our
I,
animated, yeah, ma'am.
yeah, you are very, very talented, creative, and you bring such style to everything that you create is marvelous. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's it, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, alla prossima, ma'am. Au revoir.
Au revoir. We'll
Bye.
see you next time. A biento.
A bientôt.
Bientôt, madame.
Thank you.
Madame.
Bonsoir.
madam.